Save Sybil.
Whoa.
Save Sybil. 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 Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Whatever. No, my friends, the wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act. Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Ah, makes sense. That means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go. Save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out
So
of
the
here in
brain's
time?
going to cut out part of itself?
No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
Something I've overlooked? I haven't looked at the record shelf.
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assume they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain.
What do we have here? The Happenstance of Ghastly Manor? The Eli Whitney Dilemma? Are you there, great bear spirit? And a killing comes to Murdersboro.
A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a front paper mystery.
Murdersburg.
Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about. It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, great bear spirit? It's me, Canucklog.
That's awesome. The Happenstance of Ghastly Manor?
The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror.
Yikes. Psychic horror, you say?
That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
I am amused, and apparently I can't take any more of them. But there is a record player.
This must be for Max's inner monologue.
Still analog, for the warm, rich sounds you can't get from digital.
I guess it would help if I actually put a record on this thing.
Yeah, well, I wanted to look at it. Bite me.
Flint Paper leaned back in his chair and poured himself another fifth of pineapple schnapps. He'd just killed a great white shark with his bare hands and was about to skin it to upholster another, different chair when she walked in. She was tall, real tall, and pretty too. Plus, she had two eyes, which were both locked on Flint.
And that's as far as it goes? Okay. Let's try the Happenstance at Hootie Hoo.
Zack ran down the hallway. The vision's coming fast and furious now. A dumbwaiter spraying torrents of pus. An ocelot wearing lederhosen. A beautiful red-haired woman gets a paper cut on her thumb. But when she tries to use the spray antiseptic, the bottle starts screaming at her in Tagalog. Whatever the visions meant, one thing was clear. Something very strange had happened in room 415.
Okay.
Canucklug wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. "Why so sad?" asked Paco, his faithful deer-tick companion.
Deer-tick?
"It was a clean kill." "I know," sobbed Canucklug, "but there was no one here to see it."
Aww. Sounds like Big Max is crying. Which means he's using his tear ducts.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry.
Well, he's crying right now.
Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. All right, everybody, let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes. Just go, and hurry.
Sam, you have to get out now. The Maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Yikes. Mametrons!
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
Ew.
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant. Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh. That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us.
Huh? Oh, great. Now he's on fire.
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there! The last Maintron is headed your way!
He's like, whoa, look at my hands. Dude, hands. But then, ow.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from... Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly
Dude,
be
if you gotta
calling
go
me?
out, you gotta go out big.
Max?
Yeah, looks like that's the end.
Realign the
some
mitochondrial
more.
plasmoid transference secret. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
I can't talk to him. Stinky minion.
Don't worry, Grandpa Stinky. I'm sure Mama Bosco will find some way to get you back into your real body.
No rush. I could get used to this one. I just wish I hadn't left my keys in the other body's pants.
Well, we wanted to change an excuse to change voice actors. Okay, so I can talk to some, but not all.
Do you have any of Max's DNA, Flint?
Sorry, Sam. You know I go to the spa and get a good exfoliating scrub and full delousing whenever I hang out with you guys. I'm gonna miss the little guy. He was a real borderline psychotic hero.
Do you have
I didn't
any
talk
of
to
Max's...
Flint.
Sorry, I'm gonna...
There we go.
Max is always climbing on top of me and beating me up. I've got to be crawling with this DNA, right, Mama Bosco?
I don't doubt it, Sam, but it's got to be fresh to work with my machines. Didn't you pick up anything that whole time you were inside his body?
Max's snot.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes.
But this is DNA from
That should
Monster
do it.
Max. The other he was changed by dark magic or dark energies, so I guess it might not have affected his DNA. Okay, I'm lost.
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Sam.
Tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe.
As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Whoa! Actual emotion.
Super Ball, come back!
Sad dog. Sad times. Sad dog times. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Hope you all had fun. I know I did. Okay, you know something's gonna happen, right? Right. Alright. Man, it's been quite a trip. We've had diminutive former corrupt former child stars, possessed Santa Clauses, well, only one of them, toy mafia. It's been quite a ride. The entire the entire Sam and Max series. Who knows what will be next? Well, I know what will be next. I could mention it here, but it would then become completely irrelevant once this is just part of the playlist and part of my playlist, and no longer the current playthrough. I guess as of now, it's no longer the current playthrough. Huh, how about that? Anyway, but I'm going to play something next. It's awesome. I know what it is. I've been playing it. I just can't think of the name. Puzzle game set in another country. Town full of clockworks. Awesome clockwork automaton. Yes, I can say automaton. It's just more fun to mess it up. Man, sad piano music. And the pets. Hey, looks like no pets died during the production of this one. Good. Awesome. Poor Sam. I guess the next chapter will just be Sam.
What's this?
Oh, hi, Sam.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max, I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up. It was horrible.
This is alternate Max.
So, want to stop some crimes?
Let's.
Yay!
Push all the buttons. I want to scatter some dental retainers throughout the fossil record and see how long it takes anybody to notice.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Yay! Things are back to the status quo! I could not have seen this coming! My hat. Thanks for watching, everybody. It has been awesome. And I've earned a break. Good night.